What's up, YouTube? Update on the Rustoleum Mustang drag car project. I just got finished clear coating it probably about 3 weeks ago. I did have some runs. I ran into some running issue because I did spray it with a cheaper gun. I think the temperature wasn't high enough. I think I sprayed it around with like 50, 55 degrees. But it's all good because, I did have some runs in it. But, I wet sanded. I've been wet sanding for about a week now, and it's actually coming out pretty decent. I did use a glazing putty, as you can see here on my glazing putty. And you can see right here where I got some runs here, which no big deal. Runs are no big deal. You can get them out and clear coat. Like you see, here was a little higher runs, like you see right there. I got a little aggressive with these runs. I am getting a little aggressive all around the car. I hit it with a 200 wet. Some guys use a DA. I wasn't comfortable with a DA. I think it, a little too aggressive. So I did with a 200 wet and just, kept it wet. Straight spray bottle here. It's nothing but some Dow dish detergent and water, and 200 wet. Then I went to 1,000. 200 wet. Then I went to like a 500. Then I'll back it up with 1,000. Then a 12 to get it down smooth, like you see right here. I am planning on spraying, sanding the whole car again with a 25 to 3,000. What I wanted to touch on a little bit is some guys buy sanding blocks, but I didn't. I bought a new flat screen TV, and these things here come in the flat screen TV. These things are the truth. I mean, they come free, and like it's in a box of a flat screen TV. They real spongy, soft. So, and as you can see, I'm trying to do it with one hand. You can actually see here, I fold my sandpaper around, and look at that. Perfect sanding block, Perfect. And you can see it's kind of squishy here. And like I said, I sanded the whole car with this. And like I said, it works out pretty decent. But like you see, the side is coming out pretty decent. Like I said, this is a Rustoleum paint job, 100% Rustoleum paint job in clear that I'm doing. I still gotta wet sand some of the front, but you can see the shine came out really nice. And this is my update. Like I said, I did use a glazing putty, which is Eastwood's glazing putty, on some of the higher areas. You use this, put your glazing putty on, and then you can get, use it with a 200 grit sandpaper, and you kind of just, just take your time. Make sure it's wet. And just take your time, man. Like I said, take your time. Everybody want to run the race, but no one, and want to get to the finish line, but nobody want to run the race. That's what I'm trying to say. Pardon my cliche, but this is my project. This is my update. As you can see, it's coming along nicely. Finally, you can see the motor. This is my motor. Like I said, small block 347, A4 block. It should be like 5 and some change, but I think this car is going down the drag strip. As you can see, I'm going to show you. There's my hood. Here's my rims, Jags rims. Went all 5 lug on the front and back. You can see strange axles. They 31 spline. And let me go back here. Like I said, I'm in Baltimore, so it is still kind of cold out. I do plan on spraying the car 2 more coats of clear. You can see the car from the distance here. I mean, I did the wing, man. Once I put the wing on, oh, man, it just set this car off crazy. So, like I said, this is the first car I ever painted. And I did use Rustoleum paint. If you look at my previous video, and it shows you what I actually use, but I'll go over it again since I'm here. This is all the stuff I use. This gun here, eBay gun. like I said, so I have my paint table. It comes with 2 guns. I'm trying to show you here. Sorry, it's a little junky. 2 guns. I did use some Japan dry, and like I said, yeah, man. And it worked out pretty decent. So I'm in my garage. It's kind of messy in here. It's still kind of chilly. But yeah, my update video completion. Hopefully soon. I'm going to show you the whole car inside and out. Let me go back and show you the wing on the car. I mean, the way everything turned out really nice, man. That's the wing. That's the side shot. You can see where I've been wet sanding. But yeah. Like I said, this Rustoleum paint turned out really nice, man. Rustoleum smoke gray. And as you can see, I'm pretty happy with my project. And check out my other video. And my best advice to people is take your time, man. Take your time. That's the best thing I can tell you. Take your time. Do your live research. Take your time. Like I said, other guys do use a DA. I didn't. I did all my wet sanding with just sandpaper and, like I said, my hand sanding and some homemade sanding blocks that I got from a flat screen TV that work perfectly because I don't like spending a lot of money. I don't. I'm cheap. So, like I said, get out there and do it, man. As you can see, there she go. Hopefully the next video she'll be completed. So, peace.